Hi Sinead, thank you for speaking to us today. For the best part of 2024, you've been absolutely crushing it. Being the first woman in the top 10 of the National Poker League, and so many wins, so many final tables. Can you just tell us sort of like the list of achievements that you've had this year?
I've hit my biggest cash 3 times this year. I think I made over 20 final tables, and it's all thanks to my husband really, because he gave me the freedom to quit my job and play poker full time.
You and Sinead, you grind all the events in the UK, sort of travel the world together. How did you guys meet? Because obviously you guys have been such sort of like a UK power couple for a bit of time now.
We actually met over a poker table, believe it or not, in romantic Luton. I bust her out of a tournament with pocket aces, and the rest is history.
Matt, you know her better than anyone. How good is she actually on the felt?
She's incredible. She's got, I don't know how to describe it, she's got like a sixth sense. She's very, very good at reading people. She's known for making incredible hero calls. She can make big folds. She's just got a very, very good feel for the game, and she's very modest about it. I was just incredibly proud of what she's done this year.
I went deep in the summer in the Golden Nugget. They had a 600 series that was meant to be $500,000 guaranteed, and it collected $1 million and come 6th, which was a bit bittersweet, but yeah, that was okay. That was my biggest cash so far for 31.
So before coming into poker, what were you doing? I believe you're a nurse by trade, is that correct?
Nursing assistant, yeah.
And I understand you had to use those skills on a flight over to Vegas in the summer. Can you just tell us a bit about what happened on that flight?
It's a bit surreal, really. So my husband, I and our friend, we were just sat playing cards, and then suddenly all hell broke loose. Everyone was just screaming for help, and doing my job, you know the difference between help and I need some help right now, and looked over, and there was this guy, and he was grey, and he had a lot of vomit down him, and he wasn't responding. So I literally just jumped over a lot of people to the side, and got a lot of people just to help me get him on the floor. A couple of chest compressions, sort him out, clear his airways, and yeah, he kind of come back round. But it was nice because it was in that situation. It's not nice, but there was a couple of doctors on board, which was good. But all the equipment that the flight had was broken, which was an absolute nightmare. So it was just. But yeah, he was good. But then, like 2 hours into the flight again, he did the same thing. So it was a bit of a nightmare. But I kept looking to my husband, and he was like, "There's nowhere we can land. Like we're in the middle of nowhere." So it was just a bit of a nightmare. But the guy was okay, thank God. So all good.
For many who'll be watching now, traveling the world and playing poker, that's a dream for them. For you, you get to do it with your wife. How does that feel? For yourself, like. Is that a very much a pinch me moment every day when you're here? Absolutely.
I mean, what a life! But it's just the dream. And to be doing it with the love of my life, who also has the same interests and understands. We understand what each other's going through. We can help each other through the bad times. It's just I pinch myself every morning that I'm with her for a start, but that we're doing this for a living as well. It's just incredible. You've put together your best ever year on the life at something around like the 190 mark in cashes. How have you done that in such a sort of like a short space of time? Like what has been sort of like that clicking moment for where it's all gone right for you this year?
I think just the freedom to play and just getting the volume in. Like I don't know how many tournaments I've played this year, maybe 300 or, well, at least so many. And just putting the volume in, you learn so much. And just just the freedom to be able to play, and if your read's good, your read's good, and not having to worry about bankroll, that kind of thing. But I've been very fortunate in that kind of sense. You've had your best year on the poker tables.
You've crossed the 2 million earnings threshold. Has Sinead been a big factor in that, in sort of supporting you on?
She has. She's been my absolute rock this year. I couldn't have done it without her. All the grind of the National Poker League. It's hard to do it on your own, and she's been there with me every step of the way, and I'm just. I feel like it's as much her National Poker League title as it is mine.
Having a partner who knows what you're doing, who knows what it's like about the grind, how does that help you in the moments when the cards aren't going in your favour?
He keeps me sane, because I can tilt bad, but I just get reassured that what we're doing is right, and it will turn around eventually, and our time will come.
Well, you've won the National Poker League now for the second year after doing it in 2022, and then obviously won the UKPL as well. What's it like to be back on Team Grosvenor?
Oh, it's incredible. Looking forward to wearing the patch again next year. They've got an awesome team. GUKPT's always been my favourite tour, right from the very start of my poker career. And I'm just incredibly proud to pull on the patch again and hopefully have a few results and promote Team Grosvenor to an international audience.